I decided to sell my truck to Autonation, and at the beginning, they made me believe that my truck was worth some money. At the end, what I got was a very low offer and no explanation. The dealership hasn't even seen my truck because they are not interested in seeing my truck, obviously. I bought this truck in 2017. I bought it brand new, and then I totally customized it. It's a beautiful truck. It's like brand new. But then I decided to get a dog, and my dog can't get up in my truck because my truck is lifted. It's very high. So I decided to sell it through Autonation. The first time I did it, which it was 11/11/2022, I got an offer for 55,000 from Autonation. But I was working and it expired because I didn't have the time to go to the dealership. So that offer expired. So then I went and got a second offer and this is all done online, by the way. I haven't been to the dealership at all. The second offer was on 1/10/2023 for $46,500. And I said to them that it was kind of a low offer, but I said that I would like to come in and get the truck appraised and all that. And at that moment, the sales guy told me, don't bother even coming in because corporate decided to lower your truck to $38,500. I said to him, how can they do that when they haven't even seen my truck? My truck hasn't even been appraised, and they decided to lower it to $38,500. I found that to be kind of like a bait and switch type of tactic in their part because they haven't even seen my truck. And my truck, like I said, is very nice and it's all customized. And it's a beautiful truck. Doesn't even have a scratch or a dent on it. And I would like to have the opportunity to bring it into Autonation for them to see the truck and then appraise it properly, and then tell me, okay, well, your truck is not worth, what we offer you. But I was never given that opportunity. I feel that what they did is wrong because they have given me too high offers on the truck, and then they decided, without even seeing the truck, to come out with this offer of $38,500 on a vehicle that has 30,000 miles on it, 30,000 miles, 433 miles on it, and that is totally customized. I would have liked them to at least given me the opportunity to come in and for them to see the truck and appraise it properly. That is my issue. I felt that it was wrong in their part how they handled the whole situation because it's basically giving a customer these high offers, sending them these high certificates by email, and then when you're ready to come in, then they tell you don't bother to come in because corporate decided to lower the price of your car you offer to $38,500. I find that to be wrong. I find it to be the wrong way of handling a customer offer, and it's just not a good way of doing business with people. I feel that people, my opinion, these dealerships are better off telling people, to come in and for the vehicles to be appraised in person than to send these certificates, these high certificates to customers, once they fill the forms online and put the year and the miles and send the pictures and all that. Once you do that and they tell you, well, I'm going to offer you 55,000, I'm going to offer you 46,000. And then they tell you over the phone, don't even bother to come in because corporate decided that your car now is not worth that. Now it's worth only 38. It's kind of like a downer, and it's just wrong way of doing business. I find it kind of like a bait and switch type of tactic. It's very dishonest in my opinion. I think like I said, you might as well just tell the customer, come in with your vehicle, and let's do an appraisal in person. And that way, that takes all the benefit of the doubt. That to me is my opinion what they should be doing. Instead of sending people these high offers, when in fact they're not going to even honor them. Not even if not even ask you to even come in. They're telling you don't even bother coming in because we're not going to even give you that offer that we just send you by mail. Like, that certificate means nothing then. It's like, why would you be sending me a certificate and an offer of 55,000 or $46,000 and then tell me my vehicle is only worth 38? I don't even bother coming in because, uh, that's what we decided and you're not going to be happy with that offer. Well, of course not. If you tell me that my truck is worth 46 or 55, and then you come and tell me it's worth 38, and in a couple of days, that's that's bait and switch. There's something wrong with that, and I think it's just a bad way of it certainly have left me with a bad taste in my mouth, and that's how I feel. That's my 2 cents and how my opinion of Autonation and how they doing these certificates. They sending people these offers that they're not honoring, and they're basically doing it uh, kind of like a bait to bait you to come in, you know. But the reality is, this dealership even told me don't come in because corporate corporate decided that your truck is even worth less than what we offer you by mail. So how do you do that? And what is the explanation? That's what I'm looking for. I like to see Autonation at least either honor the offer or at least give me an explanation of how you do that, and just like that, without any type of answer to the customer, of why you decided to lower an offer with a vehicle you haven't even seen. How do you do that? I'm looking for I like an answer to what they did. Why did they send me these high offers, uh, these certificates with these high offers, and then they decided to bring the value of my truck down, the offer down. Why they did that without even seeing my truck first? When in fact my truck is a customized truck and it's a beautiful truck, and I know that my truck is worth more than that, but I would have liked Autonation to at least given me that benefit of the doubt by saying, come in and let's appraise your truck properly, and that way I would have at least got an honest answer. And of course, it would have been my choice to take the offer or walk away from the offer, but at least that would have given me the opportunity, and an honest opportunity to see that they're willing to work with me, and it would have been a lot more honest in their part instead of what they did. That is definitely one thing I would like him to do, is to give me an answer to why they decided to do it the way they did it, and not even giving me the opportunity to bring in my truck in for a proper appraiser. That would have been the right thing for them to do, and that's what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm looking for Autonation to either honor the offer, the last offer that they sent me for $46,500, or they need to give me an explanation of how they actually lower the value of a car that they already have given me a higher value, and they decided to lower it without even seeing the vehicle. In other words, how can you tell a customer, I'm giving you $46,000 for your truck, and then you decide, well, now we're not doing that. We're going to give you only 38,000. But I know you're not going to be happy with the offer, so don't even bother coming in. It's a slap in the face, and it's just wrong way of doing business. Though that will be My satisfaction will be for Autonation to give me an explanation of how they conducted this business with me and how they decided to come to that conclusion of bringing my car down in value without even seeing it.